So you opened a spam email. Maybe it said you won an iPad. Maybe it said your Amazon account was locked. Or maybe it was written entirely in Comic Sans with more red flags than a pirate ship convention. And you thought, I'll just open it. That's fine, right? Maybe, but also maybe not. Because when it comes to spam emails, just opening one is like poking a bear made of malware. So let's break down exactly what happens when you open a spam email, step by sketchy step. Number one, you open the email, the silent handshake with the shadow web. So you click. The message opens. It looks weird, but nothing explodes, so you think you're safe. Here's what actually happened. That email likely loaded external content, like images hosted on a third-party server. That content can act as a tracking pixel, a tiny invisible image that, once loaded, tells the sender, hey, someone just opened this. Here's their IP address, device type, and how desperate they looked. In other words, you just confirm to the spammer, yes, I exist, yes, I check my inbox, yes, please send more garbage. You are now officially on the active target list. The result? You didn't get hacked yet, but your spam folder just earned a loyalty badge. Number two, if images are enabled, it gets sketchier. If your email client is set to automatically display images, to which many are, that's when things start to flirt with disaster. Spammers can embed code in image URLs that phones home with your data. Things like IP address, time you opened it, what kind of device you're using, location, roughly, unless you live inside a Faraday cage, and if so, congrats. It's basically the email version of those old cartoons where the villain puts a tracker on your car. Except the tracker is invisible and now you're subscribed to Tooth Whitening Secrets Weekly. The result? Still not hacked, but you've told the dark web you're wide open for conversation. Number three, you click a link. Let's say curiosity wins. You click the link. Options include a phishing site designed to look exactly like your bank, email provider, or PayPal, waiting for you to enter your login info. A drive-by download where just visiting the page tries to install malware. A survey scam where you answer questions and they harvest your data like an identity salad. A crypto investment opportunity brought to you by Steve from Tech Support, who owns a boat and bad intentions. And if your browser or antivirus isn't up to date, congratulations. You just invited a Russian botnet into your house through the front door, and it brought snacks. The result? Clicking links in spam is how people end up losing money, accounts, or dignity, sometimes all three. Number four, you downloaded the attachment. Let's pause and talk about email attachments. If it ends in .exe, .zip, .js, and comes from an email that says, "Hi, dear client," don't open it. That's not a cute PDF, that's malware wearing a trench coat. By downloading it, you may have just installed a keylogger that records everything you type, given someone remote access to your
Oh
device,
no!
installed ransomware that encrypts your files and demands payment in Bitcoin, or signed up your toaster to join a cyber attack on Switzerland. You'll know it's bad when your files turn into gibberish, a pop-up demands $900 or your thesis disappears, you hear faint Russian polka music from your hard drive. The result? You are no longer the user, you are the used. Number five, your email gets sold on the spam black market. Now that you've opened that spam email and possibly clicked, downloaded, or replied, your email address is now what they call high value. Your address gets sold to other spammers, scammers, bots, and that one guy in his mom's basement with 300 terabytes of stolen gift cards. Even if nothing immediate happens, your inbox will now become a fire hose of fake invoices, sketchy dating sites you never signed up for, and at least one message from someone pretending to be Elon Musk offering you $100,000 to invest in AI using Dogecoin. Result, eternal inbox chaos. You may now be subscribed to Newsletter for Men Who Want Bigger Hair and Biceps Using Turmeric. So what if you just replied? Some people reply to spam emails saying things like, "Stop emailing me. Take me off your list. Nice try, scammer." Fun fact, replying is still engagement. And if you're talking to an actual scammer, you just confirmed you're a real person, told them your email is monitored, and possibly exposed more metadata about your email client. Worse, some scammers social engineer you through kindness. They act like a confused grandma or a business inquiry or someone just trying to help. Then they ask for more info, and you fall in. The result? You were the customer. Now you're the product. Let's recap. Spam emails are like landmines in your inbox. Some are harmless, some are annoying, but some are literally designed to destroy your digital life. Opening one might be fine, but also, it might be the start of identity theft, malware infection, email chaos, or explaining to your bank why you sent $2,000 to Prince Victor of Crypto Islands. So, yeah, don't click, don't download. And whatever you do, don't reply to that email that starts with Dearest Beneficiary, because the only thing worse than spam is knowing you invited it in with open arms and zero firewalls.